Hello, everybody, welcome to Sourashis News. Jay-Z Sourashis change his name to his original name Sourashis, so we also change our name Sourashis News. Today we're talking about Sourashis' new song My Future. My Future is basically based on our daily life and depression about our future. As we know, Sourashis always talking that Indian child start struggling when they born. Some get success in their work, some don't. So make sure you subscribe us and press the bell icon to get all the news about Indian rapper Sourashis. Let's go. His song My Future started with a sad piano tone. After that he said,
Grew up in a head and getting so much advice. I want to be different, some ignore, some call it nice. My life is a game, my sadness and happiness two sides of a dice. Why you don't use in your life, here's so much advice.
He said growing up in hate and getting so much advice. That's mean he growing up with a lot of people hate him, and as his lyrics he said he getting all the time so much advices. He said he want to different, some ignore, some call it nice. Yeah, that's true. When a star born or he trying to do something new, a lot people hate him cause first time he or she can't do that. Sourashis News or other friend maybe support him, but a lot of people hate him. He said my life is a game, my sadness and happiness is two sides of a dice. Sadness and happiness we all know come circle-wise in life. But he said his sadness and happiness is a dice, so happiness a little come most come sadness. And he said why you don't use in your life you're so much advice. People always give us advices but they don't use that in their life, that's a reality. Next he said,
I'm talking about different cause I changed my soul with name. Everybody give me knowledge but now I don't care about them. They say that you sing in wrong style you will never get actual fame. But listen, I'm here to telling my story, I'm not here to impress them.
He said he talking about different cause he changed his soul with name. That's true. In first he trying his career as Jay-Z Sourashis, now he change his name Sourashis. Jay-Z Sourashis basically a normal rapper who cursing every rapper and singing normal beat. But now as he change his name he also change his style, so he said, I'm change my soul with name. I'm not curing rappers anymore. Next he said everybody give me knowledge, but now I don't care about them. They say that you singing in wrong style you'll never get actual fame. But listen, I'm here to telling my story, I'm not here to impresses them. I'm here for making music, telling my story. If you don't like me, if you don't like my style then leave me but don't hate it, bro. Next he said,
I write everything what every day happens in my life. Maybe my song is different so maybe people hate my vibe. I got say fake comfort, yeah, I'm happy with that. Hate can make my life. Never want to different cause in the world same people only can survive.
There is lot of punchlines. He said he write everything what every day happens in his life. He wrote everything and he is a reality rapper like NF. His song is talking about reality and life, so nobody like his song cause that has no bars. He said I got some fake comfort. He happy with that cause hate can't make his life. Some people don't like his song but still say I love it, bro, keep it up, that's the fake comfort. He happy with that cause. Criticism can't make your life. He said never want two different cause in the world same. People only can survive. I know you guys got that. That's the real line. Next he said,
I was spending my life but when I entered this game it's shaking my mind. I got some advice from Lycos and never give us a good time. I don't know when it will come good time, only face bad times. Sometimes I hate myself, got some doctors, sometimes I hate my mind. People have so much interest more than their own life. If first time you lead them then they always criticize. I'm not talking about society, I'm most explained guy. Laugh and chill with me but I'm still survive cause from inside I'm died. I learn how to hide.
Here we go. Here we also have lot of punchlines. He said he was spending his life, but when he entered this game it's shacking his mind. Game means rap game. It's shacking his mind cause more than fans he create, so much haters, and everyone hate him. He got some advice from life quotes that never give up, you'll see good time. That's a kind of therapy. You know, never give up from your life, just keep going. That's a kind of therapy. Anyway. He said people has so much interest more than their own life, that's mean people has so much interest in your life more than their own life. What you do that's the more interesting than what I do in my life in nowadays. He said if first time you let them then they always criticize. If you trying to don't care those people who hate you then they all the time criticize you. That's the exact thing what he want to say here. Next he said,
Things all change when you saw me, but you never speak a single word. You never know when I saw you every time I heard. Maybe you find someone new, but I'm still alone since I fall apart. You never cheated with me, you just give me lesson what I never got. I remember the days when everyone liked to call me unsmart. I know since I born people like to ignore me and I'm happy with that. I have a problem, I don't talk with people so much, that's why they don't give me attention so much. I have a dream in my eye, like to learn, but my life never going as I thought.
He said, I remember the old days when you was like to call me unsmart. And he happy with that. From his interview he said that in his childhood he is like unsmart guy. So this line represents that time. For his haters, for those people who don't want him his life never going well as he planned. Next he said,
I born this earth alone, I grew up in a shadow of God, but people still have a problem about my life, what I have a plan. I have a dream a lot, I have a dangerous thoughts. People say think how will be rich, never think what you have, you are not a god.
He said, I born this earth alone, I grow up in shadow of God. But people still have problem about my life, what I've planned. That's true. I born alone, if I listen advices then I'll listen it from my mom, dad and God. It's my life, I'm king here. If I give respect, I'll respect to my parents and God. Why you've a problem with my life? He said, I've a dream, lot and I've dangerous thoughts. People say think how you'll be rich, never think what you're not God. People always told us that think what you'll do in future, how you'll grow up, how you'll be rich, how you will make money. Don't think or don't time waste what you doing now. You can't change your future cause you're not God. These lines represent that.
I'm not in the mood again, I express all through my pain. Without happiness in my life, I only see my pain again. I'm too depressed now, I want to my childhood and happiness again. I only love you, you are my only love. After you never fall in love again. Never hate yourself, cause maybe one day will be greatest one. Never was to lie, just you have a lot of things but you come with none. Thank to God, give me a beautiful depressed life, I'm really grateful to God. I'm always upset, but at the end of the day I'm a thing, I have a lot of work to be done.
He said, I'm not mood again, I expressed all through my pen. Without happiness in my life I only see my pain again. Here he said that he is not in mood to talking those peoples who hate him or talking about him. He expresses his all pain through his pen. The next he said, never hate yourself cause maybe one day you'll be greatest one. That's true. Nobody know where your life will go in future, so don't be sad and don't hate yourself. He said, never waste your life to thinking that you've nothing, just see yourself you've lot of things now but you come this earth with none. That's the reality.
Your life is not a game that will quit in the middle. Every person has different mission who don't want to skip them. Maybe your parents told us that a life needs success, you should think what will we do after. Cause your parents want to see us happy, they worried about our future. Yeah, now I'm talking about life, but what I do in past I remember. I do a lot of mistakes and every time I heard my father and mother. Maybe I want to live different always, yeah, I don't think about my future. All the things going too fast, life is moving, I need to think about my future.
Here he said life is not a game, that after you getting a pain you'll attend suicide and said I quit. Everybody come this earth with different mission who don't want you easily. Forget him or her. Your parents think so much dream about you, so don't quite in the middle. Parents always said us that don't waste your life cause you need to do job, you need to collect some money. You think parents shouting all the time, maybe they don't love me but not they love you, that's why they shouting cause they always worried about our future. Cause every parents want to see their child happy. That's he talking about. Guys, this song is too meaningful and it can give you goosebumps. Guys, Sourashis is the reality rapper you can't understand now. His lyrics are strong. Maybe he knew sometime you think he has no flow. But he try to give you real music, so don't hate him, support him. This is the All My Future Explain. New ep by Sourashis is coming soon on 30th June. The ep name you know is My Conscience. If you still not subscribe us, then subscribe us and press the bell icon. We always describe the meaning behind the song by Sourashis. So if you want to listen full song, YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, all link is in description. You can follow Sourashis by the link in the description and you can support him. So I'm Michael from Sourashis News. See you in next video.